Warning, censorship. Warning, censorship. Warning, censorship. Warning, censorship.
Look what's happening these past few days with Southwest Airlines, one of the more popular and newer American airlines. 2,000 flights canceled over the weekend.
We're already seeing a couple of issues. A Southwest afternoon flight to Baltimore has been delayed nearly 10 hours. You can see it right here on your screen with the live tracker. Scheduled for 1:15 p.m., not going until 10:50 tonight. And we will be keeping an eye on this throughout the entire morning and afternoon. Southwest is blaming the last few days' problems on air traffic control, poor staffing, and bad weather. According to the Associated Press, Southwest canceled 350 flights across the country just yesterday alone. We spoke with a man who had 5 flights canceled over the weekend. He was finally able to make the trip home yesterday morning on another airline, but in the meantime, he had to spend a lot of money and get a hotel.
Boy, that's a lot of bad luck. What's it all about? Hundreds of delayed flights, many delayed repeatedly, I guess 2,000 altogether. Well, here's what they have to say. They took to Twitter. They said air traffic control issues and disruptive weather have resulted in a high volume of cancellations throughout the weekend while we work to recover our operation. We appreciate your patience as we accommodate affected customers, and service wait times are longer than usual. Boy, that's really bad luck. But since when does bad weather only affect one airline? And weather across America this weekend was as close to perfect as it gets. What weather were they talking about? Well, here's what the Federal Aviation Administration has to say. They said no FAA air traffic staffing shortages have been reported since Friday. So they're saying Southwest was lying about air traffic control. The FAA continues to say flight delays and cancellations occurred for a few hours Friday p.m. due to widespread severe weather, military training, and limited staffing in one area of the Jacksonville en route center. So that's Jacksonville, Florida. Some airlines continue to experience scheduling challenges due to aircraft and crews being out of place. Okay, well, that's sort of weird. Widespread severe weather, but that's not what the weather radar showed, and limited staffing in Jacksonville. Okay, so how does that explain 2,000 flights, and why is it just one airline again? Could it possibly be about something else? Well, here's a report from CNBC. The first tweet is deleted for some reason, but then they said this. The reporter Leslie Joseph said, Southwest Airlines didn't say those were the only reasons. Southwest said that it initiated its issues over the weekend, but acknowledged staffing issues created the bulk of the problem. Okay, I thought they said weather and air traffic control. As we reported today, union figures show 2,000 plus cancellations were because of unavailable crews. The plot thickens. Unavailable crews. I wonder what they were protesting against, or doing a work to rule, or slow walking. I wonder what's going on. Here's a couple of photos that maybe suggest it. A protester talking about the jab, and look at this photograph. A Gadsden flag. That's the old revolutionary poster. Don't tread on me, a snake that doesn't like to be stepped on. What's going on here? That's an excerpt from my daily show, the Ezra Levant Show. Every day I do a monologue on the news of the day, then I interview an interesting guest, and then I read my hate mail. You gotta subscribe. Go to rebelnews.com.